Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope you're having a blessed morning, because I know I am. There is so much news and drama and just crazy stuff happened last night. Yesterday in the Overwatch League, the freaking Dallas Fuel won against the Philadelphia Fusion. Insane. XQC got visited by the cops again. They're waving guns around. Why? I don't understand. Dafran banned. And what's the last one? Oh yeah, and Ryu Je-hong might quit Overwatch professionally. Like, what the hell? It's just absolutely insane. I'm losing my mind right now, guys. Real quick before we get into this, I am giving away 4 Overwatch League jerseys, so please go down into the description, click the gleam.io link to enter the giveaway. It's very easy. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay updated on latest news and anything Overwatch League. And now let's go ahead and hop into this. So, I don't know what to start with. Let's just go ahead and start with Dafran. I'll go ahead and just play the clip so you guys can see exactly what happened. He was banned on his stream.
What happened? Let's check. Let's find out. We're banned.
That's fantastic.
Dude, we got banned! Why are we banned? We're banned, dude! What did we do? Alright, hold up. News. We got banned, dude.
And we'll just leave it at that. So Dafran got banned. It's not a long one, only until Monday. I don't know what exactly for. Maybe it's one tricking Torb. Who knows? But the point is, he got banned. Some risky waters for Dafran. Obviously not unknown because he has been banned before. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on now and talk a little bit about XQC. So he was streaming last night, playing some Detroit Real Human, whatever that game is called. And the police, they just show up. They're waving guns around, cuffing him, checking behind his mattress, clearing all the rooms like there's some drugs or some guns somewhere. I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense to me. Let's just go ahead and roll a clip so you guys can see.
You better get deep inside the room and go
That's to the bathroom.
It's playing video games. No, find this mattress. What is that? No, check it.
No.
Dude, it didn't have the shape on first. Clear's here. Bathroom's clear. See you, Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow. Do some rest. Yeah, you start? Me. Okay. I'm trying to see if he has ID. Yeah. He's a streamer. So he makes money if people watch him play. Felix.
Oh, he's like a YouTube.
Something like that. Talks in here. Look at all those people talking to him.
So that's probably why he's yelling. But
He's pissed off, you know. So he makes money.
Oh, and real quick, I don't know if the sound is good enough for you guys, but I literally boosted it as much as I could, so I hope you guys can make out what the cops were saying. If not, I guess it's just a scuffed video. I tried, though. Anyways, now you guys see what I'm talking about. Like, the guy's searching behind his mattress. He's got a gun going around and stuff. There's multiple cops searching everything, picking up the mouse like it's something dangerous. Then they start talking about a stream. Well, if you know he's a streamer and he does this for a living, it's just a noise complaint. Tell him to be quiet. So XQC came back and he realized the stream was still live and he just started talking to everybody and expressing his feelings about this. And we got a lot of insight, so let's go ahead and play that now.
What the fuck am I gonna do, man? Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking life sucks. Jesus fucking Christ. So done with all of it. My life is a fucking joke. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Dude, actually get me the fuck out of here, man. I'm so fucking done with all of it, man. Holy shit. How's this still fucking live? I'm still fucking live, dude. I was talking to myself knowing, like, you know, people can probably hear me, but dude, that's fucking crazy. It's not the sides, it's not anything. It's literally my roof or my ceiling being like paper thin. Like anything that I do, even if it's my voice, right? Anything that I do, they can hear it. Anything. I'm sorry, man. Like I don't want to call the place out, but my packages get stolen all the fucking time. My neighbors call the fucking cops, dude. You guys have no idea how much I dislike it when they fucking when I get searched, dude. When they fucking cuff my ass, dude. When they put me to the fucking ground, dude. Fuck, man. And spread the legs. Do you have anything that's gonna poke us? No.
Wow. Okay. So apparently his neighbors are calling the cops on him because he's too loud. Like, since when do cops come around waving guns, searching houses and crap for a noise complaint? Last time I checked, a noise complaint means go knock on the door, see what's up, say, hey, you're being loud, your neighbors are complaining, can you keep it down? Not, hey, put your hands up, spread them legs, cuff them up, search the whole house, guns, and like, what? What, is this how LA is? I mean, I live in Colorado. I don't know. It's not like that over here. I do feel bad for XQC. Like, this is just a really crappy situation to be put in, having the cops called on you all the time, them coming in and taking it this far. They shouldn't take it this far. But also, though, keep in mind, XQC probably should have known, you know, not the best idea moving into an apartment, because I think it's common knowledge that most people know apartments don't have the best soundproofing, and that you're definitely going to hear your neighbors or whoever's above you, under you, if it gets loud. Something he should have definitely looked into. Now, maybe he did, and whoever he was renting the house from said, you know, it's noise proof, you don't got to worry about that. I don't know, but that's definitely something that needed to be kept in mind. And I can see how, you know, being in an apartment and being XQC is an issue because he gets loud. He gets really loud. Anyways, this whole situation is just crazy. I feel bad for XQC at the end of the day. He definitely shouldn't have to go through this crap every single time he gets a little too loud. Like, come on. Hopefully now they know, you know, they can just give him a call or knock on the door and say, hey, calm down. But it does seem like XQC is going to move out as soon as he can. And yeah, that's it for this. Let's go ahead and move on now and talk about Ryu Je-hong. What is going on? Apparently, he is saying that this might be his last season. I don't know if, like, words are getting lost in translation, but this is what Gada M. Chun said on Twitter, who is a well-known translator when it comes to the Korean Overwatch League players. She always posts the translations very quickly, and I've never seen anybody complain about anything being wrong, so it's pretty reliable. So yeah, she said this on Twitter. Just met Je-hong and crying. Ryu Je-hong, sigh. She asked him, why do you keep sighing? He says, we keep losing. She says, you can win next time. Ryu Je-hong says, there is no next time. She says, what do you mean? And Ryu Je-hong says, I don't know if I'll make it to season 2. And we're not going to go up against London again for the rest of the season. So I don't know what the context of this is. It's pretty confusing. I don't know how reliable this is. It seems to be pretty reliable since, as I said, she's been translating everything for a while and everything has been very consistent. I kind of just want to find an excuse to say this isn't reliable because I don't want to see Je-hong retire, especially after a disappointing season like this. He needs to go out with a bang. He is that type of a player. Go join the London Spitfire. Go join New York. Go join whatever team you need to join that will be a super team so you can compete for the championship because that's what he deserves. One of the greatest players before the Overwatch League. Seeing him retiring and just quitting the scene this early would be so sad. And if you're still a little bit confused here, let me try to break this down a little bit more for you and explain exactly what is being said, or at least what we think is being said. So what Je-hong is sad about here is that they lost to the London Spitfire, and that he is not going to get another chance this season to play them because it's stage 4, that was their last matchup. And he also says that was my last chance to beat them because I don't know if I'm going to make it to season 2. What else does that mean? That straight up has to mean that he is considering not playing in season 2. I can't believe it. So I have no idea what's going on. Take this with a grain of salt, guys. But literally from the information we have from this pretty trusted translator, seems like Je-hong is considering whether or not he is going to be playing in season 2. And Je-hong is old, guys. He is old. He is 26 years old, pushing on to be 27 before Season 2 starts, and that's way up there when it comes to esports, guys. Not a lot of players make it to that age, especially in Overwatch. It's a very young game. A lot of the players peaking around the ages of 18 to 20. I don't know what he's going to do, move to coach. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's all crazy, though. Let's go ahead and move on now and talk about the Dallas Fuel beating Philadelphia Fusion yesterday in the Overwatch League. I was on the edge of my seat watching this match, guys. I really was. It was freaking crazy. I can't believe the Dallas Fuel played this good. Like, they destroyed Philadelphia Fusion. This was their best performance this stage. They beat the Philadelphia Fusion more handily than they did the Shanghai Dragons, than they did the Boston Uprising, anybody. Like, they steamrolled on Kings Row. They finished with 3 minutes plus. That's incredible time on Kings Row. 3 minutes and 21 seconds. I think they said that was the second fastest push on Kings Row in the entire Overwatch League. Just a blazing fast time. And then they held it down on defense, stopping the Philadelphia Fusion on Streets phase. That's nuts, dude. Where did they get this from? And then get this, we move on to Hanamura, and what did the Dallas Fuel do? They start off on attack, and another almost record-breaking time push, capping with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Guys, this is the second fastest pushing time in all of Overwatch League on Hanamura. I think only behind, actually, the Philadelphia Fusion. It's like, are the Dallas Fuel doing voodoo or something? How are they performing this good? Like, they looked good against Boston Uprising. They looked good against Shanghai Dragons. But those are fairly weak teams this stage. Going up against the Philadelphia Fusion, who predicted by many, including me, would be one of the best teams this stage. Wow. I'm mind blown right now, and I don't know what to say anymore. Dallas Fuel are just going against all odds and proving that maybe they haven't performed the best during this season, and they did, drop the ball early on. But now, they're trying to redeem themselves. There still is time for them to make a run at Stage 4 playoffs. And I'm just wondering now, how far can they go? Like, I don't want to doubt them anymore. Can they beat the Los Angeles Gladiators? Can they beat Seoul Dynasty? Can they beat the London Spitfire? Can they take on these giants? And if they can, it'd be the biggest turnaround of the entire season. And the funny thing is, after their amazing attack on Hanamura, they first held the Philadelphia Fusion on defense. It's not even like it was just an insane game where both teams went back and forth with fast attacks. The Dallas Fuel, they showed up and did it on attack, and then they showed up and did it even better on defense. It left me absolutely speechless going up in this series 2-0. I had to go to Twitter. I made a tweet and I said, no way, this can't be happening. Dallas Fuel cannot be beating the Philadelphia Fusion right now. There's no way. It was unbelievable for me. And then we moved on to the third map and we saw Shadowburn come in, and this was interesting. Philadelphia Fusion, I think this was their last ditch effort to try to come back. And I mean, it worked on Ryujehong Tower. Shadowburn, he reminded us why we considered him the #1 Pharah in Stage 1. Because, I mean, he is one of the best Pharahs in the league, hands down. He had an amazing performance there. Seagull tried to swap to the Pharah and stand up to him, but he just couldn't do it. He was too damn much. Then we moved on to the last map, Gibraltar. And Philadelphia Fusion, they took this, and it looked like maybe, we were all speaking too early. Philadelphia Fusion, they're going to come back. And we went to Gibraltar. And god dang, dude, Taimu is back. Unreal. I did not expect that to come out of him. I really didn't. I mean, it looked like old Taimu. The Taimu in his prime was there today, guys. Taimu literally showed up today on Gibraltar in his prime. There was a point where he killed Shadowburn like 6 times in a row. It wasn't just on Widow. Shadowburn was a Junkrat. Taimu killed him 3 times. Then Shadowburn swapped over to Widowmaker. Taimu killed him 3 more times. Insane shots. He even went head-to-head with Carpe and got the better of him on Gibraltar. That's nuts. It's so unfortunate that it's near the end of the season and we won't be able to see too much from the Dallas Fuel. If this was in like Stage 2, they could literally make a run for the playoffs. Especially with Taimu playing like this, if he had his confidence back, oh man. I mean, he does have his confidence back, but a little bit earlier, interesting. And Dallas Fuel, they took the set 3-1. And I know a lot of people are talking about Effect right now. Where does Effect play into this whole situation? Dallas Fuel, they're playing amazingly without him, and everybody thought Effect was the carry. But now from the outside looking in, it's starting to look like maybe Effect was a big problem for the team, and he was keeping the atmosphere down, and, maybe he was just negative and toxic. I have no idea. That's what a lot of people are saying. Obviously speculation and assumptions, but it does seem like that a little bit. So definitely some questions in the air. I got to give it up for so many players on the Dallas Fuel. It's not just Taimu popped off in this match. I've mentioned Mickey. He's the best Brigitte in the game. 100%. He's the best at it right now. He has the most playtime on it, and it's showing. He makes the most unique plays. He puts himself in really good positions. He doesn't die a lot. And then outside of him, we have Seagull, who is just like the best looking diva right now in the league. The guy is putting up incredible stats. Overall, the whole team is stepping up. OGE, he is definitely an upgrade in main tank from anybody they've had all season. And I'm just happy for them. I was super excited. I was honestly, it was a feels good, man, for once. After they won, they were all celebrating. They looked so happy. It made me happy. They deserve that. And I hope they can go for a run here. I want to see them in the Stage 4 playoffs. That would be epic. Cinderella story, comeback of the century. And that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, I mean, this video has been crazy. Just so much stuff. My mind is kind of blown right now. How far can the Dallas Fuel really go? Is Jae-hong going to retire? XQC, once again, police showing up. What is he going to do? And then Dafran getting banned for some reason. Not sure still as to why. Definitely something I'm going to have to look into. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like. If you want to stay updated on news and Overwatch League stuff like this every single day, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, I'm giving away 4 Overwatch League jerseys, so if you want to win one of those, click the Gleam link down below. And I'm out of here, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys all later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.